Sawadee Krap, I'm JP Mestanza. Today is Tuesday, April 5th. Welcome to Phuket Xtra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. The president of the Phuket Provincial Administration Organization, or gov't, is protesting the central government's failure to hand over operations of community health centers back to the provincial level by leading a symbolic mourning. Members of the Phuket gov't dressed in black and held a gathering in front of the King Rama V monument at the old Phuket Provincial Hall in Phuket Town on Monday. The symbolic mourning was part of a nationwide movement by provincial administration organizations, or PAOs, throughout Thailand, as they say they are mourning the loss of effective government. Back in October of 2021, the cabinet had resolved to have local health centers in all provinces handed back to provincial authorities. However, due to issues with the budget, mainly due to the fact that money was never allocated for the transfer to take place, the handover never happened. Now, Phuket gov't President Rewat says that the issue has caused damage to both the bureaucratic system and the services provided to people. In a statement, he said, quote, "In this regard, the Phuket Provincial Administrative Organization has joined forces with the other PAOs in the country to submit proposals and appeal to the government and relevant ministers to review the cabinet resolutions and allocate the budget." For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Heavy weather is expected to hit the island now through to Thursday, April 7th, according to forecasts from the Thai Meteorological Department. The storm warning is in effect until later tonight, with up to 70% of the area in Phuket and the surrounding region expected to be subjected to heavy to very heavy downpours, with winds of 15 to 30 kilometers an hour and wave heights of over 2 meters in thunderstorm areas. This would also affect Phang Nga, Krabi, and Satun provinces, as well as Phuket. The heavy weather forecast until Thursday says winds will reach up to 35 kilometers an hour, and small boats are being urged to stay ashore. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Quality guaranteed since 2012. Call Andaman Painting today. The Public Health Ministry will push for a rule to allow blood tests for alcohol on motorists who cannot or refuse to take a breathalyzer test as part of an effort to curb drunk driving. Deputy Public Health Minister Satit Pitutecha said motorists who break traffic laws would, under a new rule, need to undergo blood tests for alcohol if they don't take a breath test. He said that the test results will be kept on file for consideration when they apply to renew their driving licenses. The Department of Disease Control chief said that the DDC is responsible for enforcing the Alcoholic Beverage Control Act, adding that a blood test for alcohol costs about 1,000 baht for each motorist. About 1 to 2 million baht was spent carrying out blood tests on motorists during a road safety campaign over the New Year holiday. During the New Year holiday period, the Department of Medical Sciences analyzed a total of 784 blood samples, 55% of which had alcohol levels exceeding the legal limit. If the new rule is to be applied, officials say between 20 to 30 million baht will be needed annually to conduct blood tests on motorists who cannot take breathalyzer tests. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. The manager of the TV actress who died after falling off a boat into the Chao Phraya River, she's now confessing to police that she did indeed give them false statements, saying there was another man who gave him and the others who were on the boat that night advice. But authorities won't reveal too much about what she lied about. On Monday, Itsarin Jutasuk Sawat, known as gov't, presented herself to authorities in Nonthaburi province, just outside Bangkok, and spoke with them for about 2 hours. She ultimately confessed that she did indeed give false statements to investigators about what happened that night on February 24th when 5 people were aboard a speedboat and TV actress Nida Tangmo Pacharavitapong plunged to her death. Her body was found 2 days later in the Chao Phraya River. gov't admitted that they indeed were drinking on the party boat, but further details were not immediately available. gov't, the manager of Tangmo, also confirmed that she and the others who were on the boat at the time had consulted an unidentified sixth person who guided them on how to speak with police and finesse their statements concerning Tangmo's death. gov't was charged with giving false statements to police and now faces up to 2 years in jail and/or a 4,000 baht fine if found guilty. She was accompanied to the police station by former Palang Pracharat Party MP Sira Jenjaka, who is now her advisor. Jenjaka has been involved in the investigation into the Peak's residences here in Phuket, which led to them being demolished. He was also removed from Parliament earlier this year because of an alleged prior fraud conviction. The manager's confession comes a day after another person, Wisapat Manomairat, known as Sand, was charged over Tangmo's death, along with another person, Nita's Job, who reported to police on charges of abetting other people to avoid criminal charges and destroying evidence. For more, visit the link in the description. Thanks for joining us here on this Tuesday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphukets.com. Join us again tomorrow on Wednesday. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.